morning when it was still dark, she said, I will go look for him. Then she runs and comes to Simon Peter and to the other disciples whom Jesus loved, and said unto them, they have taken away the Lord out of the sepulchre, and we don't know where they laid him. And Peter therefore went forth, and other disciples, and came to the sepulchre, and they ran together, and the other disciples did outrun Peter, and came first to the sepulchre. And he, stooping down and looking in, saw the linen cloth lying, yet went not in, and comes Simon Peter following him, and went into the sepulchre, and sees the linen cloth lie, and the napkin that was about the head not lying with the linen cloth, but wrapped together in a place by itself. Then went in also the other disciples, which came first to the sepulchre, and they saw and believed, but as yet they knew not the scripture, that he must rise again from the dead. Then the disciples went away again to their homes. Did you see? They went back. Oh God. God is no respecter of persons. He's no respecter of anybody. He's no respecter. He could have shown himself to Peter first. He could have shown himself to John. This woman came. First day of the week, Sunday. That's the first day in Israel. It was still dark when she broke through the weather and said, the passion in my heart for Jesus is just too much. I don't care what people say. People have said that I'm his girlfriend, but I don't care. I just love him. Let me just behold his dead body one more time. Let me perfume his body. There is no outpouring of God's Spirit without a man in deep seeking for God with all of his heart, with all of his soul, with all of his mind, with everything he has. I say, God, I must get you. I don't care what it cost me. I must get you. I refuse to be nominal. I refuse to be normal. I just need you, God. If I've not gotten you, I got nothing. But Mary stood without at the sepulchre, weeping. And I said, well, she stooped down again. I said, this cannot be the end of Jesus. And look into the sepulchre. This time around, after waiting for several hours, she saw two angels. She saw two. Anybody can see angels. Anybody can see them. If anybody will press, they can see them. But this guy did not stop at the angels. And they said, where have you put him? And they said, why are you weeping? And verse 14, and when she has thus said, she turned herself back and saw Jesus standing, and knew not that it was the Lord. And Jesus said unto her, woman, why are you weeping? Who are you seeking? Why are you weeping? Why are you seeking? And she thought he was a drunkard, and said unto him, sir, if you have borne him, tell me where you have laid him, and I will take him away. And Jesus said unto her, Mary. And she got to know that this is the Lord. She became the first. You don't know the meaning. Jesus is the firstborn among the dead. Mary is the first person to see the first risen man. A special place in heaven. Because he pushed through. She didn't count the cost. She didn't say it cost me this. She just pushed through. He's the heart